Live from Dodger Stadium, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Crusaders taking on the Veterans. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Jose Barrios. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. So digging in, Ramon Urias. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Kicks and deals. And that's too high. And that one missing low. And a 3-2. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And now the rookie second baseman, Sergio Ramos.
The second baseman, Sergio Ramos.
The wide to kick the pitch. Way high with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. stays alive. And a pitch. And down on strikes. One gone here. Now Correa up to hit. And here it comes. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Correa into second, and he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Roger Baez. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. The punch out there, 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. At the belt and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The middle, that's a base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Kike Hernandez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Luis Gonzalez. Out to short, Lindor. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Isaac Paredes now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Urias off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Nelson Velasquez.
The right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Edwin Rios here. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In the air, center field. Martinez has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting in, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez standing in. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
One, two now. And misses inside.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Batting up, the center field.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a 2-1 on the way. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Perez on his horse around third. The relay, not in time. He scores. And they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, John Arrojo.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This to third, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is down low. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Roger Baez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there. And so now 1-2. That's towards center. Lindor retired. 2 up, 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Next is the designated hitter, Enrique Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball to strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One, 2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Dominguez moving in on this one. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And Martinez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rios takes it to the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
Now it's the DH, Luis Gonzalez. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. In the air, left field, and it falls.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. The count 2-1. And there's a ball. Gonzalez at first, one gone. Ripped, but it curls foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, one out. Here's Luis Urias. One out. Runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. 2 gone now.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Bottom 4. And now here is Nelson Velasquez. And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the first baseman, Edwin Rios. Left-hand batter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. Singled and scored his first time. Check swing, but it's put in play. Urias slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Elliot Ramos digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Urias tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Now that second baseman, Sergio.
Here's the second baseman, Sergio Ramos. 1 for 2. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 79 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 97 warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right side. Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A., here's the third baseman, John Arrojo.
John Arrojo.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now back left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Baez makes the grab on the run.
Now back the right fielder, Joey.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dives, but it's foul.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Carlos Correa.
The third baseman, Carlos Correa.
The 2-1. There's a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That takes care of Correa. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now, Roger Baez. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here's the 2-2. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down.
The shortstop, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Nestor Cortez Jr. done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 79.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Meneses puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
That's ball 2.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
JD Martinez stands in.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Out there to center. Velasquez sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
3-2. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. So a 2-out double, but they don't score to the bottom of the 6th inning. The veterans on top here, 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. A new pitcher in the game, number 97.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's a 1-2. Velasquez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Action in the pen down there. Number 63 preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. And that one is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first. Next to hit, Roberto Perez. And he deals. Perez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 on with 1 out. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now it's the second baseman, Sergio Ramos. 1 for 3. Up the middle. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Puerto Rico have the advantage, 5-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias.
1-1 now. Slice the other way and foul. That one misses in the dirt. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one hammered Velasquez. Going back some more. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Jose Barrios, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. On the mound now, Joe Jimenez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Arrojo at second with 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The veterans with the lead 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ball to strike, the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Meneses snags it on the run.
The batter, the left fielder, Roger.
Here's the left fielder, Roger Baez.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
The 2-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. In the dirt, blocked. to second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
The 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. And he chases that one. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ramos should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the shortstop, Ramon.
Here's the shortstop
Urias.
at the plate, Ramon Urias. The 1-1. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Velasquez under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. The left-hander on now, Victor Gonzalez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now here is Enrique Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. The punch out there. Now one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And another ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Edwin Rios. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 13.
And now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Bases loaded, 1 away. And a ball evens the count. Pitch misses. Ball 3. And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's the second baseman, Sergio Ramos. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now the DH, Luis Gonzalez. Chris, Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, third-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
3-2, and there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So, man aboard, Isaac Paredes now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. This one in the air right field. Velasquez has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
And here is Luis Urias. Gonzalez stands at first with one out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off on because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Just 1 strike away. Out to center. Ramos under this one. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Keep it going. be.